Hello everybody and welcome back into Citi Field from downtown New York. The New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays' third and final game of this three-game set. Both teams splitting the first two. The Mets going in their home whites this afternoon. Blue Jays will go in their normal blue on the road tonight. It is the third and final game, as we had mentioned. Taijuan Walker, the former Blue Jay, starts on the mound for the Mets tonight. Blue Jays on a one-game losing streak, losing yesterday's game, winning the one before. 9-3 the first game, losing 4-3 yesterday, and here we go, the third and final game tonight. And we are ready to get it going here from Citi Field as George Springer leads it off for the Blue Jays. Swung and hit to left field. First pitch swinging, it's foul. Just missed the pole by an inch, and you can see the frustration on his face. In disbelief, and rightfully so, that close to a home run this early in the game. Obviously, that's the way you want to start. Ready again, the pitch to Springer. And he hits that! And that one, no mistake, center field, way back and way gone. Into the first deck in Met Park. 56 on the season for George Springer. And the Blue Jays get off to a fast 1-0 lead. First pitch swinging, and then just the second one, and it's out of here. So the Blue Jays, George Springer leads off the afternoon with a bang. And Toronto has the lead here in the first inning. Here is Whit Merrifield now for Toronto. The pitch. Swung and grounded right to third base. That'll get the first out easily, and a scoop and throw in time. One down. Batting next is Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. He will come up to the plate, third in the lineup today. Springer a leadoff home run, and then a ground out for Whit Merrifield. Hit to center by Bichette. And on the run back, but making the catch in center. Two down. Batting now for Toronto. And here we go. It will be Teoscar Hernandez. So here's Hernandez. Two gone, a run on the board for Toronto, and Hernandez fouls the pitch off, 0-1. Toronto a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first inning, falling 4-3 yesterday. Hit by Hernandez! Way up and way deep, back to the track, looking up but making the catch. Back at the warning track for the third and final out. The Mets coming up, bottom one. George Springer, a leadoff bomb, gives Toronto a 1-0 lead. Welcome into the home first. Kevin Gausman gets the start on the mound today for Toronto. 20 starts and 11-5 record. And he's ready to get it done here today, facing Jeff McNeil to start the afternoon. First pitch strike is in there. Here we go. And a swing and a ground ball, and that's going to find a way through for a base hit. Leadoff single for the Mets. And that feels good for them early here. Yeah, great job. Well done here by the Mets. The patience at the plate. Leadoff single. Blue Jays had a leadoff hit too. Here's Verdugo, and he hits it through for a base hit. Runners will stop at first and second. Two hits to start the afternoon for the Mets. And Gausman throws up the fastball twice right down the middle for a hit. Batting now, it will be Dominic Smith. Swung in a ground ball. That will be trouble. On to second. And no play at first, and actually they're all safe. A bad throw to the middle bag, and they're loaded with nobody out here in the first inning for New York. Pete Alonso to the plate. Here comes the pitch. This is damage early on for the Jays, and a ball low. 1-0. Nobody out, bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Misses, and it's 2-0. Well, they'll try this again. Here it comes. Outside, and now it's 3-0. About to walk in a run here, Kevin Gausman. The pitch. That catches the corner for a strike. And the count 3-1. Here it comes. Outside, to walk in a run and tie the game here in the first. The Mets patient at the plate. Two straight singles, a throwing error, and now a walk-in run, and we're tied here in the first inning. Still nobody out. Here's Michael Conforto. The pitch. Swinging a hard cut for strike one. On the left side of the plate, 1-1, ready again, that's fouled back, and it's now 0-2. Gausman at 11 pitches, yet the bases are loaded. Another foul off to stay alive. Third and final game between the Mets and the Blue Jays here from New York. Swinging a ground ball foul towards the seats and right. And they'll try us again. 0-2. Swung, well hit. Deep right field. Back to the track is Hernandez moving in. He makes the catch. A run tags in and comes in to score. And the Mets have the lead here in the first inning, 2-1. Sac fly to deep right field. And here is Francisco Lindor with a runner to third again. Fouls that off in a hurry. 0-1 the count, ready again from Gosman. He fouls that off, and it's now 0-2. They're on the corners, only one out, the pitch. And that will be fouled off again. Kevin Gosman struggling early on here, 17 pitches in the first, as that one just misses outside, 2-2. Ready again from Gosman. Whoa, and now it's actually 2-2. We'll try this again, 19 pitches out now, and that misses down and away. It's a full count. Here comes the pitch. Swung right to Bichette at short. Backhands and throw to first in time. A double play. Blue Jays get out of the inning, but they end up giving two on 2 hits. It is 2-1 Mets through 1. Welcome into the top of the second inning. Blue Jays back to bat. And they are down 2-1 to start the second inning. Coming to the plate will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So here comes the pitch. Hitting .351. Swings and hits it left field. Way deep, back and gone. Into the first deck in left field, and the game is tied again just like that. Number 49 on the season for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Patience at the plate does you well. Cut down the swing, and it stays fair inside the pole for a home run. Batting now for Toronto will be Lourdes Gurriel Jr. hitting .413. 7 pitches for Walker, the former Blue Jay. Here it comes, swung and well hit by Gurriel to center field. But back before the track, making the catch, 1 down. Batting next for the Blue Jays, Matt Chapman. Hitting .329 on the year. Yanks lead the Red Sox 1-0 bottom 2. That is fouled off by Chapman behind 0-1. 2021 All-Star for the Blue Jays this year. Rays lead the Guards in the second 1-0. Ground ball to third. Matt Chapman on a ground out, and there's 2 away. Batting next, it will be Danny Jansen hitting .385 on the season. 10 pitches for Walker. Swung and hit right to third, and it's through for a base hit. Underneath the glove of McNeil. And a 2-out single to keep the inning alive. Batting now will be Kevin Gosman, the pitcher. Hitting .333 on the season. The pitch. Gosman hits that in the air. It's dropping fast, and it is going to get down for a hit. Now 2 aboard here for Toronto. A bloop single to center field. Long run, the fielder didn't get there, and here's Springer back to the top. Homered his first time up back in the first. George Springer can't mess with him. Well hit left field. George Springer again. Back and gone. Second home run tonight in 2 innings for George Springer. A 3-run shot to give Toronto a wide open 5-2 lead. Big swing here again. George Springer cuts it down. The patience. This one, same spot as the last one pretty much. Into the seats, 5-2, the Jays opening it up early. Here is Whit Merrifield, a big home run. That gets the fans going as this is hit by Merrifield to center field. Back to the track, looking up at the 408 mark, making the catch. And that'll end the side, but the Jays get 4 in the inning and take the lead back. We head bottom 2, 5-2, Blue Jays. Welcome into the bottom of the second. J.D. Davis to lead it off for the Mets, hitting .278 on the season. Takes the strike. And here comes the pitch, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's now 0-2. Here it comes. Ground ball right into the shortstop. Bichette's there, throws to first, just in time. On a rundown. Davis argues, but he's out, and here is James McCann. Swinging first pitch foul off, 0-1. 5-2 Jays, bottom 2, third and final game here, as this is well hit. Deep left field. Gurriel's going back to the track, and he makes the catch for the second out. A loud second out here, as here is Taijuan Walker. Swung and well hit left field. Gurriel again. Long run, and he will get there, and the Mets go in order. 1, 2, 3 in the home second. We go to the third, 5-2. Welcome now to the top of the third. It'll be Bo Bichette to lead it off for the Blue Jays. 5-2 they lead. Here comes the pitch. Bichette right to third on a line. The throw in time by a mile. 1 down. 15 pitches for Walker. He'll face Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 today. The pitch to Teo, ready again. He's going to get the bunt down. It's a good one, but it's foul down the line. Here from Citi Field in downtown New York, the Mets and the Blue Jays, third and final game. They've split the first two. Swung and ground ball to third, right again on the scoop. Hernandez down on a ground ball, 2 outs. Batting next will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 in this game today. And you know what he did? Number 49. Guerrero left field. That is a foul ball. 0-1. Vladdy looking for home run number 50 on the season. Here it comes. Ground ball to third. The Jays will go in order. All ground outs to third base. We had bottom 3. It's 5-2. Welcome now into the bottom half of the third. The Mets coming to bat. And they're going to bring up Jeff McNeil. He'll take a strike. 0-1 the count. The Mets and the Blue Jays, 5-2 Jays, bottom 3. Well hit, but into the seats in right field, 0-2. Ready again. Gausman at 29 pitches. Well hit. This is dropping fast, and it is down for a base hit. Gurriel cuts it off and throws it into second base. The runner stops at first. A leadoff single here in the home third for Jeff McNeil.
Number 99.
Batting now is Alex Verdugo. He singled his first time up. The pitch. And this is hit left field as well. Gurriel has to get down in front of that. He does, but it's down for a hit. They go back-to-back again, just like the first 2 men aboard for the Mets. Here is Dom Smith, 0 for 1 with a swing and a ground out. I think he was safe on an error in the first, though, so it's considered 0 for 1. The pitch. That's fouled back, and he's behind 0-2. Mets have 2 on, nobody out, bottom 3. Here it comes. In there! Watching strike 3, down goes Dom Smith. First strikeout tonight for Kevin Gausman, 1 gone. Here is Pete Alonso. The pitch. Swinging a foul off, it's 0-1. Ready again. 16 home runs, third on the Mets as he fouls that back, and it's now 0-2. Gausman trying to get out of it cleanly here. Swing and a miss. He gets Alonso chasing down and away. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 2 gone here in the home third. Batting now will be Michael Conforto. Here comes the pitch, hitting 294. Well hit right field. 1 swing in the bat can tie this game up. Here comes the pitch. Hit well towards the corner and off the wall. A run will score. Hernandez throws into second, and that one is not in time. An RBI double to make it 5-3. Mets get a run back here, and they're threatening in scoring position again. It'll be Francisco Lindor. The pitch. He swings and grabs one through for a base hit. 1 will score. The second run coming home. The throw to the plate, not a good one. Runner to second, and they didn't get him. He's safe, and the game is tied. A 2-run single, which ends up becoming a double because of the throw home. It's 5-5. A strike on J.D. Davis. Here comes the pitch again. Low and a miss is 1-1. The Jays blow a 5-2 lead, 5-5, bottom 3. Swinging to pop up center field. Dropping fast, long run for Springer, and he's not going to get there. A run scores, the throw into second, not in time. The Mets have taken the lead. For the second time tonight, they now lead 6-5. They just keep on finding the gaps. And it is 6-5 for New York now all of a sudden. Here comes the pitch to James McCann. Swung and well hit center field again. Springer, long run. He's going to get to this one in time and end the inning. But the Mets get 4. Or sorry, yes indeed. And they take the lead 6-5 heading to the 4th.
So exhausted.
Welcome into the top of the 4th inning. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to the plate. And here comes the pitch. Swung and hit left field and down for a hit. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. hit it so hard he has to stop at first with a long single. Batting now is Matt Chapman. Here comes the pitch. Chapman ready. Swung and well hit center field. Put on a line and that'll get the first out. Gurriel will head back to first. One gone.
The batter, number 9.
Here is Danny Jansen. Batting next for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Hit well left field, but it'll curve into the seats. A foul ball. Top 4 Mets 6, the Blue Jays 5 from Citi Field. Here comes the pitch to Jansen. Swung and hit left field again. But this one popped up underneath. That'll get the second out. And Gurriel again is back to first with 2 gone. Already in the 4th of 9 innings, here is Kevin Gausman. He singled his first time up, scoring a run. Here comes the pitch. Gausman swings and lets go of the bat for strike 1. Heavy cut there, and it's 0-1. Ready again from Taijuan Walker to Gausman. He swings and grounds it right to short. That'll end the inning to throw to second to force out. And the Jays get a single, and they leave it at that. They trail 6-5. We had bottom 4.
Yeah.
Welcome now into the home 4th. Mets coming up with a 6-5 lead, and they're going to lead it off with Taijuan Walker, who's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Yankees lead the Red Sox 2-0 in the 4th. Both New York teams winning so far. Swing and a miss 0-2. The Mets leading the Jays here. Swing and a miss. He gets Walker on strikes. 3 strikeouts on the night for Kevin Gausman. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swung and well hit. Deep left field. This one's going to have to be played off the wall by Hernandez. It is actually going to go over the wall for an automatic double. So 1-out double here in the home 4th. And batting now is Alex Verdugo, 2 for 2. He'll take a strike. Mets threatening again in scoring position. Fouled it off. It's 0-2. Already bottom 4 here. The pitch. And it misses. 1-2. Ready again from Gausman. In there. Strike 3. Down goes Verdugo on strikes. 4 strikeouts for Gausman. 2 this inning. A runner on second for the Mets. Batting now is Dom Smith. He fouls off the first pitch back into the seats. 0-1, ready again. Hit well. Deep center field. Way back goes Springer. It's gone. Into the first row in center field. The apple comes out. A 2-run shot for Dom Smith. And the Mets go ahead 8-5.
And again, 1 meter.
Great piece of hitting again by the Mets. The patience at the plate to get that 2-run home run. And the Jays were winning 5-2. Oh, leads don't last long as of lately for the Jays. Pitching has not been getting it done. There's a foul ball. On to the count. Here comes. Swung, popped up. Left field. Long run. Hernandez is going toward the Gurriel's with him, and it's going to be caught on a long run down to end the inning. Jays give up 2 more on the home run by Dom Smith. 8-5. We head to the 5th.
You and I, Nicole, are sleeping on the queen, on the king. So I have the
George Springer to the plate. 2 home runs tonight, 2 for 2. He's having most of their runs as he hits this one. Left field, gone. George Springer with a hat trick here in Citi Field. Number 58 on the year, his 3rd tonight. 3 for 3 in home runs. It's an 8-6 game. Yeah, so the Jays get one back here. And here's Whit Merrifield. High-scoring game from New York this afternoon. And here's Merrifield. He takes the first pitch strike. Blue Jays middle of the order coming up this inning. Here's the pitch.
Sleep on it. That's all. You can charge.
Fouled off by Merrifield. He's behind 0-2.
Because, like, even cover my face, I start to freak out.
Ready again, 0-2 the count.
I'm like,
Ready from Taiwan Walker. Hit by Merrifield. Whit Merrifield, left field and gone. Another home run. And the Blue Jays get within one. It is 8-7. Their second solo shot this inning. And they're right back in this one. Batting now for the Blue Jays, but first the pitching change for the Mets. Joey Lucchesi will come in, and he will face Bo Bichette. Bichette 0 for 2 today, one of the hottest hitters in the lineup right now for this Toronto club. As Bichette gives one a ride left field. And it's over the head and off the wall. Bichette makes a turn and heads for second. He stops there with a double. The Blue Jays threatening again, 3 consecutive hits this inning to get within a run. And this is becoming interesting. Here is Teoscar Hernandez. Ready again, the pitch. Teo fouls it off, 0-1. Ready again. Hernandez.
Greg's on his way too, though, right?
Top 5, a runner on second. Nobody out for Hernandez. And he hits that. And it's going to find a gap and get down for a hit. Late advancing to second and third. No, it's going to be first and third as Hernandez thought about second, but he stops. Bichette on the corner. Nobody out there on the corners for the Blue Jays.
The first baseman.
Batting now for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So here comes the pitch, ready again. And he's going to go bunt. It's a strike, 0-1. 8-7 Mets, top 5. The pitch. Ready again. Guerrero ready, and he takes strike 2. Doesn't know what to do, but you can see the ump saying just swing at the pitch you're given. Here it comes. Hit by Guerrero. That's dropping fast, but it'll be caught, and everybody will stay put as there's now 1 out. On a line ball, and here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Bottom of the order coming up now as the inning's still not done. The pitch. Gurriel hits that. It's down for a hit. It'll tie the game. An RBI single. It is 8-8. What a game here from New York this afternoon. And we're still not done. There's still 2 on and 1 out here in the 5th for Matt Chapman. Chapman loves going down to that corner side. Let's see what he does here. The pitch. Chapman fouls it off behind 0-1. 0 for 2 in this game today. Facing Lucchesi since coming in. He's given up a single. The pitch. Hit by Chapman right to third and tagging for 1 to second, and it ends the inning. For the Blue Jays tie it up 8-8. We go bottom 5. Welcome into the bottom of the 5th. Leading it up will be Michael Conforto for the Mets. 1 for 1. Takes the ball low. 1-0 the count. Ready again. Swung well, hit right field. Conforto, first pitch swinging, gone. And the Mets take the lead back again as the Big Apple comes out here in Citi Field, 9-8. Back and forth game all night long. A lot of home runs in this game because pitches are thrown right up the middle all night long, and that's going to do damage for both sides. Here's Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits one center field. Springer is there. Moving in and making the catch for the first out. Ready again. Here is J.D. Davis. Swings and fouls one off behind 0-1. Davis 1 for 2 today. 92 hits. He's third on the Mets this year. There's a strike, and it's now 0-2. Ready again from Gosman. Swinging a ground ball, foul the third base line. Mets up by 1 again. Swung ground ball, fair down the line of base hits. That'll be trouble as Gurriel misses it. It goes all the way to the corner. Runner will stop at second with a 1-out double. And the Mets again have a runner in scoring position. Yes, here comes James McCann. Swinging a ground ball. Bichette is right there. A long hop. Long throw, and he got him. What a play for the second out.
Here. Yeah. That's it.
Batting now, 2 gone, and here is Brandon Nimmo, a pinch hitter. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 outs, the pitch again, ground ball. Right there is Bichette. On to first, and they get out of it. But they give up the lead again. 9-8. We head to the 6th.
I'll put it right here in the counter right now. Okay, we might know, wait.
Your attention, please.
Welcome now into the top of the 6th inning. Danny Jansen to lead it off for the Blue Jays. Trailing 9-8 to start the side. The pitch swung and popped up, and Jansen frustrated about that. Into shallow center. Catch made, 1 down. Blue Jays take on the Red Sox for the next 4 in Boston. Kevin Gausman will not have a pitch hitter. He will stay in. Yes, here he is, 1 for 2 today with a single. Gausman, right field. That's dropping, and it's down for a hit. Kevin Gausman stops it first with a 1-out single here in the top of the 6th. Blue Jays have another hit. Their patience is there, hitting. So here we go. Batting now will be George Springer. 3 for 3 with 3 home runs today. This guy has been something. The pitch, runner going, swung! George Springer! My goodness! Fair inside the pole! And it gives the Jays the lead. 59 home runs, his 4th home run tonight. And the Jays are in front again, 10-9. Batting now, it will be Whit Merrifield. Here comes the pitch. Swung, hit by Merrifield. He has one tonight. They're going back to the track. It is gone. Merrifield, his 2nd home run tonight. And the Blue Jays go up 11-9. Well, some more runs this inning to give them the lead again in what has been a wild game today. Another pitching change. It will be Aaron Loop, another former Jay. He will face Bo Bichette here in the top of the 6th inning. Bichette 1 for 3. The pitch. Swung and a foul off behind 0-1. The Jays have the lead again, 11-9, top 6. A high-scoring game. You don't get many of these. Here comes the pitch. Bichette fouls it off. He's behind 0-2. Ready again. Here it comes. The pitch from Loop. Hit by Bichette. Right to Loop on the pick. The throw in time. 2 down. Batting now will be Teoscar Hernandez. So here comes the pitch. It's in there for a strike on Teo. Trevor May in the bullpen for the Mets. Hernandez up with 2 gone here in the top of the 6th inning. The pitch. Ready again from Luke. Swung, hit by Hernandez, but now behind 0-2 to left field, a foul ball. 11-9 Jays, top 6 here from New York. What a game, and the Yanks have been watching. Hit by Hernandez, right to Loop again. 2 batters right to Aaron Loop. And the side is over. Mets coming up. They're down 11-9. Welcome now into the home 6. Jeff McNeil, 3 for 3. Swinging a pop-up. Bichette is under it at short. And no, he's not. It drops. Springer into second. And McNeil in there safely as the throw's not a good one. 15th double of the season. A runner on second to start the 6th for Verdugo. Takes a strike. Ready again for the Mets. Swung in the ground ball. Right there is Merrifield on the first for the first out. The runner to third for New York. Batting now is Dom Smith. He has a home run today, 1 for 3. Swinging a ground ball. Right there is Guerrero. Tosses underhand to the bag. 2 gone. It was 2 in tight to send the runner. Mets down to their final out here in the home 6. The runner on third for Pete Alonso. The pitch. Swung well, hit through for a base hit. 1 will score. The Mets within 1 again, and a runner on first in Pete Alonso. 11-10. Here is Michael Conforto, 2 for 2. Well hit. Deep right field. Going back is Hernandez. Looking up. It is gone. What a hit for Michael Conforto. The apple comes out again, and the Mets once again have the lead again. It is 12-11 New York. What a game here from Citi Field tonight. Maybe the wildest road game this year for Toronto. Here is Francisco Lindor. He'll take a strike.
Francisco.
Mets have another lead in this game. They've led all night. Well hit. This one will be trouble for Gurriel. Springer's running towards it. Gurriel will get there. It is down. And easily heading to third is Lindor. And stopping in there with a 2-out triple. Mets with another hit.
Now batting. Third
As here comes J.D. Davis. Swung and skied. Center field in deep. Springer is back. He makes the catch and ends the inning. And the Mets take the lead back again. 12-11. It's been that way all night long. Welcome now to the top of the 7th, Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So here we go. Guerrero at the plate. And here comes the pitch, and it's in there for a strike. So here comes the pitch again. Guerrero ready. 0-1. And Luke, it's grounded by Guerrero, but it's going to get through for a hit. Guerrero Jr. a bloop single to center to start the 7th. And the Jays have a man on again.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Batting now is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. with Guerrero on first and nobody out here in the 7th. The pitch from Luke, ready again. Hit by Gurriel, but a foul ball. 0-1. So here we go, ready again. 0-1 the count to Gurriel. And it's hit. And it's over the shortstop and down for a base hit. They will stop it first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the 7th for Toronto. Back-to-back singles to lead off the inning.
Now batting. Third baseman, Matt.
Batting now is going to be Matt Chapman. 2 on, none out, top 7, 12-11 Mets. The pitch to Matt Chapman, ready again. Swing and a miss, there's strike 1. Here we go, the pitch. Ready to Matt Chapman. And he hits that. Right to short, to second for 1, back to first, a double play. Blue Jays down to their final out of the 7th. They have a runner at third with 2 gone.
Number 9.
And batting is going to be Danny Jansen. They're having a talk here. I don't know what it's about, though. Pitching change. That's what the talk is about. Trevor May will come in. And he's going to face Danny Jansen, who has 1 for 3 of this single today. He has a run scored. He has Guerrero on third with 2 gone. The pitch to Jansen. Swinging a soft ground ball, but foul. First 2 men aboard, and then a double play to get Guerrero to third. They trade 2 outs for a runner to third. The pitch. Danny Jansen right to third base. The throw on the first, a good one, and the Jays leave 1 stranded at third. We head bottom 7th. Welcome into the bottom of the 7th, 12-11 Mets.
Leading up for the Mets. The catcher.
So here we go.
James Martin.
So here comes the pitch from Kevin Gosman. Swung and well hit, a foul ball. So here we go. Well hit. Right field. Hernandez standing right there. He's under it. He makes the catch. One down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
So here is Dansby Swanson. Swung and well hit right field. Hernandez backing up. Now moving in. He makes the catch and there's 2 down. 2 quick outs here in the inning. And here is Jeff McNeil. The pitch. In there for a strike. Blue Jays down 12-11 here in the 7th. Swung ground ball and it is a fair ball. Inside the wall, and it will stop there with a 2-out single for Jeff McNeil. Having a great night. As here is Alex Verdugo. The pitch to Verdugo. Swung ground ball. Right on to second base. In time for the force out. Mets get a hit, but that's it. We're through 7. 12-11 Mets. Welcome now into the top of the inning. It will be Kevin Benchio, the pinch hit, here at the top of the 8th. Most dangerous pinch hitter this year for the Blue Jays. He'll face Trevor May. The pitch. And Benchio center field. That should be easy. It will be a fly ball. 1 down. Batting now is George Springer. He is 4 for 4 today with all home runs. The pitch. Springer swings and misses for strike 1. In the bullpen, Edwin Diaz and Seth Lugo for the Mets. Trying to take this 3rd and final game of the set from the Jays. They've had the lead all night. The pitch. Springer fouls it off. He's behind 0-2. Jays are down to their final 5 outs, down by a run. But all night long, it's been back and forth. The pitch. Springer to 3rd. His perfect night comes to an end on a ground ball. 2 gone here in the 8th. Batting now will be Whit Merrifield, 2 for 4 with 2 home runs. Another guy that's in the long ball today. The pitch for Merrifield, and he swings and fouls it off behind 0-1. Mets up by a run, top 8 here from New York. Yes, here comes the pitch again. Well hit, that one is dropping fast, but it will be caught on a line out. The Jays go in order. We head bottom 8, 12-11 Mets. Welcome into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Richards will be relieving tonight. He'll face Dom Smith here in the home 8th. First pitch strike. Blue Jays trail the Mets 12-11 in the second last inning. Swinging a line ball foul back into the seat. It's 0-2. Mets have the lead thanks to a home run. This is hit deep left field. Gurriel's going back before the track. He's under it, making the catch. 1 down. Allowed first out. Yanks winning their game. Both New York teams are winning as here is Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 for 8 in his career against Richards as now he's behind 0-2. Rays lead the Guards 4-3 in the 8th. Well hit but fouled back into the seats. It stays 0-2. Blue Jays have 3 outs to work with. The pitch. Swinging a foul off. Alonso still alive. Ready again from Richards. Well hit and over the glove and down for a hit. 1 out single to center for the Mets here in the home 8th inning. Alonso just would not give up on it. Here's Michael Conforto. He'll take his strike. 1-1 the count. 1 on, 1 out. Swung well hit. Deep center. Springer is back. He's on the track and he makes the catch. 2 down. Runner back to first for New York here in the 8th. And here is a pinch hitter in Guillorme. He'll take a strike. So Luis Guillorme is in. The pitch. Swings it, fouls it off, and it is 0-2. Ready again, 0-2 the count. Fouled off again. This pinch hitter has done damage for the Mets, and the Blue Jays know it. Ready from Richards. And it just misses. He wanted the call. 41,415 in attendance. Swinging a foul off to stay alive. Blue Jays and Mets from Citi Field. Swing and a miss. He gets Guillorme. We head to the 9th. The Mets lead 12-11.
Your attention,
Welcome into the ninth inning pitching change. Edwin Diaz will come in for the Mets, and he will face Bo Bichette to lead off his afternoon. Looking for just 3 outs. The pitch. Bichette hits that, and it's going to drop and find a gap. Bo Bichette patient at the plate, and it works out for him as he easily stops in second base with a leadoff double here in the ninth.
now batting.
Batting now is Teoscar Hernandez. Bichette on second, nobody out. The pitch. Bichette going as a swing and a miss. Bichette was headed for third. He's back to the bag, and he's out. They get him trying to steal. And there's one gone for Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Swinging a soft ground ball. That one will be easy. Throw in time. 2 down. The Jays down to their final out. So they could have got Bichette to third with 1 gone. Here's Guerrero Jr. 2 for 4. Last hope for the Blue Jays here in the ninth. The pitch. Guerrero. Deep center field. Back to the track, backing up and making the catch, and the Mets win it 12-11, taking 2 out of 3 from the Blue Jays.